Hey everyone, Papaw-Picker here. I'm back in my eBay / playroom. We have the grandkids, some of them are over this weekend. It's going to be a crazy busy week, so I actually set up a table in here because we're getting ready for Christmas next week. We have to kind of coordinate with all of the family when everybody can get together, so we always do ours a little bit early. But I kind of wanted to talk to you about being nice. It pays to be nice. I went to an estate sale yesterday. I was fourth in line. They let everyone in. And it was kind of crazy at first, but I did get to talk to the young lady. It's Amy Studi out of Fort Wayne. Runs estate sales. Just a great person. They had good prices. But it was crazy busy. But I got all the things that I was looking for, except for one Pillington blanket. The lady got it before me, and I'll do a video on those things later. But I was going to do some work at the church today, and the sale wasn't that far off, and I knew today was half off day. It wasn't a huge sale, so I had a feeling that most things would be gone, but I thought, you know what, I've got some time, I'll go take a look. And I'm glad I did. While I was there, I was just very nice and helping them out. It was supposed to last to 2 o'clock, but most things were gone, so they were going to end it within the next hour, so I only had an hour to pick what was left. And to my surprise, there were some nice things, and I got really good deals. Let me show you. I'm going to start off right here with these guys. I was walking past the dining room table, and I saw one box, and these are David Frankman pieces, collection. This is Santa Crafted, Santa pulling a sleigh. This is an original. This is Large Bear. These are the Oldest Angels. That's a musical box, and this is a musical box. This one plays Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I don't remember what that one plays, but these guys are great. This is Santa and the little polar bear. And this is Santa sleeping up against the polar bear. Great pieces. So those are the David Frankman pieces, and at first, the only one I saw was the Oldest Angel, and he was by himself sitting on his box, and I looked him up, and he was $45, and he was half off for $20. I thought, hey, that's a good deal. So I had my hands full and started carrying around and went out to where the table was. I said, can I make a pile? She said, you know what? Just make a pile over here. You've been helping us out, so just make a big pile, and we'll just give you a price on everything at the end. I said, okay. I already had a pair of Sorel boots. I'll show you those in a moment. A Pulsar watch and some clothing. And again, I'll show you all those in just a moment before I picked up the angels. So I set those down and went about my business. She said, you know what? The garage, everything in the garage is free. So let me show you just some little goodies that I found there. So out in the garage, there wasn't any huge big scores, but a nice case, laptop case with a handle. I don't know the name brand on it. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's in good condition. It'll bring a little bit. Don't mind all the toys. That's the grandkids. Like I said, I had to set up a table in here because we're getting ready for Christmas everywhere else in the house. Then I have no idea what that was, but I picked it up, and I'll figure out what that is later. In here are some World Atlas books that actually sell for about 15 bucks each. There's 2 of them in mint condition, and there's parts to something else in there that I have not figured out yet. This is for a cheese cutter. All the parts are here. It's a pretty neat piece. So since it was free, I picked it up. I have not had a chance to figure out what it is yet. But this I love. A Black & Decker lids off. I saw one of these from a video from, who was it? The Bearded Picker. The Bearded Picker said, if you ever see these, pick them up. I found one before, picked it up. I have not sold it yet, but we have used it. We've used it a number of times. But they're awesome. So I'll list this one too, and it works. And then in here is a Garmin GPS. I have no idea what it's worth yet. And then just a lot of little odds and ends in here. And again, there wasn't anything big in there, but a lot of little stuff that most of it will sell. And some of it I'll just keep for me. So when I came back in, there was a tub that I saw sitting there, and it had Department 56 boxes and more of the David Frankman. Again, I'd only seen the one at that time. I said, what about these? She said, I'll make a deal. You can have it all for 50 bucks. I said, sold. So these are the two Department 56 pieces that were in there. They're not huge dollar pieces. They're 25 bucks each. This one's called Santa Your Move. I think this is Naughty and Nice List. I can't remember the name exactly. But this one I know is about $29. This one's about $25 to $30, but they're in excellent condition. Great condition. And with all of these, I have more than made up my money. Now, in the estate sale pictures, they had all of these. These are Bossons, B-O-S-S-O-N-S, called conglets or chalkware faces. All of these were laid out on the kitchen counter. And I said, oh, who bought these? She said, no one. Would you like me to make you an offer on all of them? I said, absolutely. You can see the sticker, Scrooge. He was marked at $10, so half off, he would have been $5. They had all of these three guys at $20. These two guys at $10. This is a special edition. She didn't even know it was a David Frankman. She just threw it in at the end, but it is a limited edition, and this is number 578, so I've got to find out exactly. I haven't figured him out yet, but I got to figure out what he is. But all of these are Jock. These sell for about $29 each. All these, now the gems are these guys. These two sell for $85 each. But all of these, there's 21 of them. I got them all for $50. She made me an offer of 50 bucks, and I said, I will take it. And again, just a reminder that being nice pays off, because the things that I had picked up at first were a pair of sorrel boots. They were $30 boots. Got those for $5 in the end. They've got a little bit of wear to them, but they are vintage and they are nice. They will sell well. This windbreaker, it's called, the name brand is Aqua, A-K-W-A. But it's a beautiful, well-made windbreaker. It's in excellent condition. It's about a $45 windbreaker. At the end, she said, hey, take all these. You can have all these DVDs. And there's a few of them are sealed. Footloose is sealed. Mr. Mom is sealed. I believe there's one other, maybe Christmas Vacation. I don't know. One of the others is sealed. And then on top of all that, I have no idea if they're worth anything or not. I'll find out. But these are Blue 84. I've never heard of it. But Blue 84 sweatshirts. Two of them. Gulf Coast Siesta Key. Sorry about the video. I'm trying to do this one-handed and not real coordinated. I'll have me a GoPro at someday. But, so you got that one. And there's a yellow one that's really pretty. They're in great condition. No idea what they're worth. Again, nothing huge, but it pays to be nice. The boots, the jacket, the chalkwares, all of the DVDs, the sweatshirts, the Department 56, the David Frankmans, the Pulsar. Oh, I didn't show you. Take a look at this. This is a Pulsar Swarovski watch. Got everything for $119. And from what I figured up, and again, I haven't looked up all of the chalkware faces, not all of them. Any of the DVDs, the boots, I haven't looked up exactly, but I know roundabout from previous, or all the jackets. But I'm probably looking at about $1,300 worth of items for $119. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. I'm very pleased. And this doesn't include all of the items that I bought yesterday when I went the very first day. And I got some awesome stuff yesterday. I got multiple Coach purses, Dooney and Burke. I got two Durning Burke. I got Kate Spade. Beautiful wallet. Man, I got lots of stuff yesterday. I will do a video on that soon. But just remember, be nice, be kind. There were people at that estate sale yesterday, just rude, pushing people, and just ridiculous. There's no reason to be that way. Take your time. You'll find things. I'd rather be kind and be well thought of when I walk out than be rude and make some extra money. I'll make more in the long run because these people will remember. She remembered me when I walked in, and she has a huge sale going on next week. Everything is vintage. It's an amazing sale. Again, her name is Amy Studi. It's in Fort Wayne, Indiana. You can find the sale on estatesales.net, the app. It's an awesome app. But it pays to be kind. In the end, you'll do far better, and I sleep well at night by being kind. Be blessed. Be courageous. Subscribe and like. I appreciate it. Share it. Help a fella out. Have a great day.